everyone, so I wanted to update you for my Bath and Body Works Project Use It Up for the month of May. Like always, I'm going to go over my empties first. So for this month, we have 2 foaming hand soaps. The left one was in the main bathroom, which was BU Bubbly Rosé. And then my dad finally finished the one in his bathroom, White Tea and Sage. We did have company, so that could explain why. So both of these, we really liked them, and I think if I see them again during SAS, which is coming up really soon, I'll definitely buy them. So to go over the previous fill line, last time it was right here, and now we have completely finished it up. And for Bubbly Rosé, this was new. I don't think I went over the scent notes, but scent notes are pink sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and a splash of cranberry juice. So when we entered it, it was fully, full, and it was right there, and now it is completely empty. So both of these are really nice. Almost all my soaps, I don't buy them during the $2.95 soap sales or anything. I just buy them during SAS. I have a big stock or inventory of them, so I'm not really in the need for soaps too much, like last SAS where I only had maybe about like 5 or 10. So the next empty we have is the Boardwalk Taffy Shower Gel that was in my Project Use It Up for so many months. I believe it was like 7 months or something. But yeah, check out all those progress lines. My mom did help me out, and also my sister. She honestly finished up the remaining little bit for this scent. It's coming back during the summer 2023 summer SAS. It's a good scent. I don't know if they're going to change any of the scent notes, but this is Boardwalk Taffy, aka Cotton Candy Clouds. Scent notes are sponge sugar, pink berries, whipped vanilla. I really like it, but since I've just had it for more than half a year, I kind of don't need it right now, but it's a definite repurchase. I still have a lot of the Fine Fragrance Mist in Boardwalk Taffy and then a Fine Fragrance Mist in Cotton Candy Clouds, which I am the type of person that I don't use matching sets, so it doesn't matter if one finishes faster or sooner versus the other one. So yeah, this is a definite repurchase, but for me, not anytime soon because I still have other shower gels that I need to go through. To go along with the Boardwalk Taffy, I realized that I had this hand cream since 2021 and I thought, might as well use it. And I did notice that it was a little bit off. I did notice that the scent was faded a little bit and you got that underlying like plasticky smell. So I'm glad I finished that up. So I added this last month and I already finished it. I used it as a body lotion if I'm being quite honest. Previously it weighed 0.9 ounces and now it weighs 0.0. But I think it's just too light that my scale didn't detect anything. And then I did cut this up, so there's that. I did get a good maybe 1 or 2 uses out of this as an actual hand cream after I finished cutting it up. So I am completely done with this. And I'm so happy that I am done finally with this strawberry pound cake lotion. This one, I believe it took me 8 months. So here are the previous fill lines. If you can see, I was really struggling in the beginning, but yeah, I finished last month. It was right here and now it is right here. So I was using this at the same time as I was using Boardwalk Taffy, and I think they go well, pretty well together. I was using a pump, however, so that explains why there's still the tiniest bit amount left, but at this point, I'm considering this an empty. I'm not too sure about purchasing strawberry pound cake again in the body lotion just because it is a little bit fake smelling and I enjoy the Fine Fragrance Mist a little bit more. I don't think I'd repurchase it, but if it was on, let's say if I go to an outlet, it was on the $2 table, I would purchase it again. But as for right now, I think I need a break. I need just a little bit of a break from this as well as Boardwalk Taffy. And shocking, but another body care empty, we have Pear Creme Brulee. This one, I really enjoyed it. I'm sad this one is gone. Previously, this weighed 1.1 ounces and now it weighs 0.7. So last month, I did cut this open. So essentially, I just used up the remaining little bit of it, and I did like the scent overall. So it was baked pear, caramelized sugar, whipped cream. This one wasn't super gourmand-y at all, but I did like using this when it wasn't as hot, just because it has this fresh air type of a note that isn't super bakery to me. Definitely liked it, like the consistency. It didn't go off at all, which is surprising, so happy I'm done with this one, but sad. But I do have the Fine Fragrance Mist that I found last SAS. Going over to Wallflower Plug Empties, we have 2 that initially were in my Wallflower Duo, and then I switched it over and finished them off in my Scent Control. To the left, we have Washington's Finest Apple Macchiato. Would not get that again. I think I'm just not an apple-y type of person. And then to the right, we have Marshmallow Fireside. Love that scent. That's such a great year-round scent to me. So the previous fill line, let's see, it was right here, so I only had a little bit left, and it went all the way down. If you can see, there is no liquid whatsoever. And then to the Washington's Finest Apple Macchiato. I had a little bit more, so it was right here, and now it is completely empty. So sadly, I have maybe about 2 more of these, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep them, sell them, or put them in a bathroom somewhere that it's not my room, because I mainly just have wallflowers in my room. So there's that. Wouldn't repurchase the apple macchiato, but it could be that I'm not too fond of appley, cinnamony type scents. Moving over to 3-wick candles, I finished the Rose Water and Ivy plus Vanilla Bean limited edition candle, as well as Sprinkled Birthday Cake. So these were both added last month, so they were completely filled or full, and now they are empty. So both of these got a little bit murky, but I do have to say I much preferred Sprinkled Birthday Cake, how it performed. It does smell like a fake, like artificial cake type of smell. What is this? Rose Water, Ivy, and Vanilla Bean is just more fake, I would say, Pink Fairy Gumdrop type of scent. And let me tell you, Rose Water and Ivy plus Vanilla Bean burned horribly. I didn't get the mint chocolate chip ice cream, the minty one for this one, because I don't like mint scents, but all of these candles that they dropped, the limited edition, burned so bad. So for the first 50% it was okay, but then around like right here it got puny wicks, so it would still give off a scent, not as much as before. And then all the soot, I don't know if it went, you know, out into my room, but it did go into the candle, so now I don't even feel like warming this one. The Sprinkled Birthday Cake did get a little like dirty, but that's fine. So I'm not going to warm this one either, but if I had to choose between one of these two, because the scents are really similar, I would 1,000 times pick Sprinkled Birthday Cake. So I have 3 more of these, well technically 2 because I gave my sister one. So not a repurchase, definite repurchase. Oh, and I got this one for $75 in comparison to this like meh one. And then I did finish up one single wick, which was the red, white, and blue cake. So I don't know if I marked it, but I had like, oh yeah, so last month I had burned just this tiny little bit, but now I burned all the way right here, and sadly I couldn't really get too much of a scent off of this. I don't know if I should save my other 2 that I have for warming purposes, but yeah, it's just a odd scent to me. It's like a cake, yet it's like a weird cake fruit mix. So this one is not a repurchase. It's a weird fruit plus vanilla cake scent to me. I feel like it doesn't go together. So I'm kind of glad that I ended up not purchasing it in the 3 wicks, which never went down for 75% off in my areas. Let me see the scent notes if maybe that explains it. So it says red raspberries, vanilla cream, soft white cake with natural essential oils, or it could be the white cake. I find that I don't really like how that smells. I prefer like a yellow cake mix versus a plain white, because it just seems overly processed and fake and just not too healthy, or I just don't like the scent. So it could be that. So this one is completely done. Oh, and besides it having not great of a scent throw and stuff and not liking the scent, yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase this, which it was a limited edition scent for the summer last year, so I guess I don't have that problem. And then for an honorable mention, my sister finished up this Strawberry Snowflakes single wick candle. I love this scent. So initially I thought this was a medicinal smell, and it does still kind of lean a little bit towards that, but there's just a very soft, nice, like strawberry sweet type of scent, but yet it lingers and it throws really well despite it just being like 1 wick. So she doesn't have any more of these, and I have 1 of these left. So I'm so excited to try it out in my room because I'm sure it's going to throw as well. My room is not that much bigger than hers, so I have a feeling this will be a room filling scent. So sad that there are no more of these. I think this one came out during the winter of 2022, I want to say. I didn't pick up the, what's it called? The body care in this, but I do have 1 3-wick and 1 single wick. So the scent notes are juicy strawberry, whipped cream, iced bergamot with natural essential oils. Definitely the strawberry doesn't lean like a fresh strawberry. It leans more of like an artificial one, but yet This scent grew on me, I have to admit. For my first body care item in my Project Use It Up, here we have the 1000 Wishes body lotion that I would not repurchase. Previously it was 2.9 and now it is 2.9, so sadly no progress. I just don't find myself reaching for this scent. I am so over this scent, so maybe I'll use it as a body lotion instead of just specifically a hand cream because it's not really working out that way. Next, we have the 1000 Wishes Travel Size Fine Fragrance Mist. We are using this as a bathroom spray and it's working out perfectly fine. I wish that this was a different scent because I really like the packaging. But anyways, last month, my previous fill line was right there. Now, it's a little hard to see, but if I point at it, it's halfway through this very dark band. So hopefully next time it'll be under it so I can, mark it better and it's a little bit more visible. But yeah, I knew that it was going to be hard to market, so I went extra when I was spraying it. So there's slightly more progress, but not enough to reach right here. And yeah, after this is done in the bathroom, we are going to put a room spray in there just because this does make the floor a little sticky, which isn't great. Thankfully, we have a mat there, so I kind of try to spray around the mat area. Next, we have a full size of 1000 Wishes for You. I go up and down with this scent. First I like it, then I don't. I mainly start to re-like it when my mom's like, "Oh, I like how you smell," after I come out of the shower. And that's when I exclusively use this during. So last month it was right there. Now I am right around here. So I'm really glad with the progress that I'm making because if you see compared to some of the other body care items, they're big jumps. So I do notice though that this stains my clothes. Maybe next time or whenever I finish up this one, I'm going to pick one where the liquid inside isn't dyed at all because I have certain PJs that it would really suck if they get kind of all dingy and worn out looking. This one, not a repurchase. I don't know, maybe. I'm conflicted about this one, but it's not my favorite and I do want to dwindle down my collection just to make room for more fine fragrance mists that I know without a doubt that I love. Here we have the shower steamers that I was using up in May. So what happened, it was really hot and then it started to cool down in California, at least where I'm at. And I would always forget, I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit cold. I don't want to put a shower steamer because I feel like it works better when you have the shower really, really hot. So I only used up 6. If you notice, this container comes with 6 tablets and I have 4 remaining. So I only used 2 in this month. I guess it's okay because maybe for June, it'll be more warm or the weather will pick up a little bit. I am in the market for more shower steamers during this coming SAS. I don't think that's on anybody's must buy list. So I think I'll be good. Hopefully they reduce the price to what I'm looking for, which is 75% off. But yeah, these are super enjoyable. I find that they work best when you heat up the water. So you have the water running and it's a little steamy. Yeah, that works great. So because I finished up my strawberry pound cake lotion and the pear creme brulee body cream, I decided to add this glotion that I forgot I had, but I definitely do need to use it up before it goes bad because body creams and glotions go bad quickly or the fastest out of all the other forms. So the scent is Dream Bright, which isn't my super favorite. It's a little bit more perfumey than I would enjoy. Got this during I think a $4.25 sale. And it retails for, let's say, $20.50. I want to say now it retails for $20.95. Let me open this up to show you how it looks like. Before, it wasn't as dark as it will be right now. So it's super fragrant. However, can you see that it kind of matches this tan color right here, or it's slightly darker? I'm not sure if that's picking up, but yeah. I do not want to have this go a chocolatey brown. That would be a little off-putting. But if you notice, this is a caramelly tan color, which wasn't the color, I don't think so, when I purchased it. So I do want to use it before it gets any darker than this, a chocolatey brown. I would get a little bit weirded out knowing that it wasn't that color originally. Scent, lovely. I don't really like glotions though, but I feel like it was such a great price. So yeah, unfortunately, it's a glotion, so it will be a little gritty. But if I use it after the shower and then I put my pajamas on, maybe some of the sparkles will get lost in my very thick PJ. Who knows? Okay. And then the starting weight of this is 9.4 ounces. So I'm trying to finish this up as soon as possible. Wish me luck. And another product I plan to add is this Cherry Limeade Shower Gel, which sadly did not come back during this summer SAS. This was like a one-hit wonder. I did not buy the fine fragrance mist just because it wasn't really my cup of tea, but in the shower, this is fabulous. I had this in my Project Use It Up. Let me show you the previous fill lines. So here are my previous fill lines. Right now it is right here. I didn't make any progress at all because I just added this today. Scent notes are juicy red cherries, candied lime, sparkling soda. So this is a great scent, super refreshing. Sadly, not sadly, I gifted my mom her very own Japanese cherry blossom shower gel. So she was the one who was mainly helping me finish this. Or my shower gels like the boardwalk taffy and stuff, so it's just gonna be me. So I'll try to be a little bit more heavy-handed. I used to be in this mentality of like only using a little bit of my product so it wouldn't go to waste, but I feel like the more you use, the more bubbles you get, and my skin isn't sensitive, so I'm very excited to try this out. Hopefully it gets a little bit warmer because it's just been gloomy and stuff, so I feel like I would be more in the mood to use this when the temperature heats up a bit. And then for my one hand sanitizer that I have in this Project Use It Up, we had toasted vanilla chai that I exclusively use in the car. So I am almost done. Here are the previous fill lines. So this was last month and right now I am right here. So I think I'm going to finish this relatively soon. I'm happy to see this gone because it's not the winter time right now. Next, we have Pure Wonder. This one replaced the Bubbly Rosé, the red one that I showed initially in the main bathroom. The scent of this, I personally like it. Everyone else likes it, except for my sister, who liked it at first, and then now she doesn't like it. I'm not sure what scent note she doesn't like, but she doesn't like it so much so that now she put in a gel soap instead. Scent notes are iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. So when we added this, it was right here. Now it is right there. And then here we have Island Margarita, which replaced, I believe, the white tea and sage. Yes, the white tea and sage soap in my dad's bathroom. And he even made a comment that he really likes this. My sister likes Island Papaya, and I like Island Papaya a little bit more than this one, but my dad complimented this one, so I think if I see either of those scents, I would probably pick that up. So when we added it, it was right here. Now it is right there. And the scent notes are fresh squeezed lime and sea salt. Very refreshing. It's perfect for the summer. So glad that we picked this one out during this time. And then here is the champagne toast that my sister is using. I don't think anyone else is using it. I have a sticker on the side just because that marks all the soaps that I think I got in 2020. So this one is one of my older ones, so I'm glad that she's using it up. Scent notes are bubbly rosé, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. When this was re-added to the project, it was right here. Now it is right here, and that's pretty much all my sister. So we mainly brought this back out to use during my family who visited us for about a week or so, and I think they favored the Island Margarita because that one's a lot lower than this one. Maybe because it's older, the gel isn't as like thick before. It's a little bit more watery or runny. Those are the three soaps we have. For room sprays, here is my sister's hot cocoa and cream. Previously this weighed 1.0 ounces. Now it weighs 0.8 ounces. So she told me that she wants to save this one because she doesn't have a backup of hot cocoa and cream. Hopefully I can find one for her soon. So that means that this product will be retired and she's just going to use it sparingly going forward. Here we have my berry waffle cone that I'm using in my room exclusively. Previously this weighed 2.0 ounces. Now it weighs 1.6 ounces. And I'm enjoying it. And the reason why I'm using this in my room only is because no one else likes it. Berry waffle cone has made a return for the summer 2023 collection at Bath & Body Works. I might get a 3-wick or a single wick in this scent because I don't have any more, just because people kind of hate on it in my house. Next we have Endless Weekend. So last month when I added this, it was 1.8 ounces. Now it is 0.7 ounces. So it's very close to finishing. My family who was visiting really went heavy-handed on this when they were done with the bathroom because we also have like an extractor in the bathroom to get rid of any scents, but it seemed like they favored the scent because Endless Weekend is a good, very clean, fresh scent. Different than laundry smelling type of scents, but still good and fresh regardless. This is the only one that I have of this scent. I don't really have any fresh leaning scents, so going to be on the lookout for more room sprays that are more clean, aka bathroom appropriate type of scents. And then here's the room spray that I'm planning to add. Hopefully, you know, everyone likes it, but this is a TBD. It might get voted off the island if no one else likes it because it does smell a little bit more bakery, so maybe not bathroom appropriate. But right now it currently weighs 2.1 ounces. So we'll see if at the end of June this is still here or if it was kicked out for a different scent. Okay, and sadly my pumpkin ample room spray, I left it in the office, but previously it weighed 1.3 ounces. I'm sure it's less than that, but I'm not sure exactly how much. And then for wallflowers, I'm gonna be shopping a lot during SAS. At least I think I'm gonna be shopping a lot, so I just want one wallflower refill plug going. I'll probably add this in my scent control. This is the red, white, and blue cake. I don't really like the single wick candle, but maybe in a wallflower plug it'll be better. Same scent notes: red raspberries, ripe blueberries, whipped vanilla cream, soft cake. So maybe I'll like it better in my wallflower scent control, and if not, if I don't like it, I'll put it on low. But yes, it is full all the way. I'll mark it next month and see how far it goes down. Alright, I hardly ever include my car scent, like my car scent portable. It's still pretty good, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange because I don't really smell it anymore. I didn't include it in my empties because I'm going to put it in my closet for a little bit, and I'm going to switch it out for these two new scents. So it's just Winter Candy Apple that I got one year during SAS. I don't associate Winter Candy Apple with Christmas, so that's why I'm using it during the summer. But yeah, two Winter Candy Apples. I'm probably not going to show you the progress because these little gel things don't really like evaporate or anything. But just to let you know, I'm putting these two new scents in my car clips, my vent clip and my visor clip. For candles, given that I'm going to be going out a lot to Bath & Body Works, at least so I think, I want to have only one through a candle going, so that would be sea salt and neroli. So I think this would be a great scent because it doesn't make me think of specifically summer, specifically spring or winter or fall or anything. It seems like a good year-round scent. Scent notes to this are salted neroli blossoms, watery eucalyptus, fresh lemon zest, which is great because, again, a lot of people have described this as a very luxurious spa or like a luxurious hotel in some tropical getaway, which I could use right now. But yeah, here is how it looks like. The wick placement looks good, so hopefully this performs well. And then I am going to add a single wick. This is in the scent Sweet Whiskey. I do like to have the option to burn a single wick when I don't want to burn a 3-wick too long, or I don't want to wait for it to pull out. So I have another one of these if I like it. I have a backup, so that's good. Scent notes to this one are golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, sweet red berries. So yeah, I think that they're both pretty much year-round scents. Alright, so that is it for my project Use It Up for Bath & Body Works. I'm going to be switching over to Lush. My one and only empty is this golden egg shower gel that came out during the Easter collection. I added it last month. Previously, it weighed 0.5 ounces. Now it weighs 0.0 ounces. So again, it's very light, small, that it didn't register in my scale. For my sister's Baked Alaska soap that she uses in the shower exclusively, previously it weighed 1.3 ounces, now it weighs 0.9 ounces. For the Golden Pear soap I never want to see again, previously it weighed 1.5 ounces, now it weighs 0.9 ounces. So it is getting there slowly but surely. Shoot for the Stars soap, another one I never want to see again. Previously, it weighed 1.0 ounces. Now it weighs 0.9 ounces. For this American Cream Conditioner, I think my sister started using this as well. I'm a little bit heavy-handed because this isn't really moisturizing at all. I kind of shook it up, so here are the progress lines. Previously, it was right around here. Now I am right there. I cannot wait for this conditioner to be done because even though I feel like my hair, I can use any type of conditioner or hair products, this one just doesn't go well with my type of hair. For Pink Peppermint Foot Lotion that I added last month, previously it weighed 2.2 ounces, now it weighs 1.5 ounces. And the scent, it's not my favorite, I wouldn't repurchase this. For products that I'm planning to add this month, I really want to get done with my sample pots. So the first one we have is Bouncing Santa Jelly. Currently, it weighs 0.8 ounces. And then another sample that I want to get rid of is this Twilight Shower Jelly. This one weighs 0.8 ounces as well. Here's how they look like. They just have a very deep, dark color. The dark blue one is Twilight, and then the red one is the Bouncing Santa. So I definitely think I can finish this. I just need to remember or add this into my shower already. Alright, so that is it for my Project Use It Up update for the month of May. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye.